in there. Hill Dickinson.
Hey kids and families, get ready for the most fun-packed show around, Kids on the Block. Join us for awesome music, magical storytime adventures, and super cool arts and crafts. Plus, we pop tasty treats in our cooking corner. Learn, laugh, and create with us. Kids on the Block, where every day is a brand new adventure. Don't miss it.
Rise and shine with the ultimate morning power play from Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Join Fred Indemuli.
Time for us to take a look at the headlines this morning
As he takes you straight to the heart of the nation on Morning Cafe. From breaking down political intrigues to unpacking the stories shaping our country, this is where tough questions meet hard truths.
The president says he has cancelled, then they say, Igwe.
Stay ahead, stay informed, and stay connected. It's your go-to morning fix on politics, policy, and the pulse of the nation.
Raila Odinga has put Kenya's interests first for many times.
The State of the Nation with Fred Indemuli, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. only on TV 47. Your morning, your nation, your voice.
Business opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. Richard Branson.
No more excuses. It's time to rise, grind, and own your mornings. Join Coach Shadrach Oma every Monday to Friday from 5:30 to 6 a.m. only on TV 47. Full body workouts, zero equipment, maximum results. Start strong, stay strong. TV 47 Fitness with Coach Shadrach only on TV 47.
Friday. Oh my goodness, it's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
Umetoka South Africa, ukaland tu kwa studio manze. Teach us your ways. Teach us your ways.
I will.
You will.
Definitely.
All right. So congratulations, first of all, the Beauty Institute.
Thank you.
We'll be talking about that. Manze, unajua, people see Fuena, you think like, Ali Dundia tu pese bi wow. Was it that easy, by the way?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
So today she's sharing her story. You know, ingeni pale Instagram, tumepost picture sai. You guys comment on that. Any question you have for Fuena, wekelea hapo. Aya, take us on a break. Take us on a break.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm not a natural in this thing.
Just take us on a break.
Okay, we'll take a short break and we'll be back shortly.
As she said. Great.
Hey kids and families, get ready for the most fun-packed show around, Kids on the Block. Join us for awesome music, magical storytime adventures, and super cool arts and crafts. Plus, we pop tasty treats in our cooking corner. Learn, laugh, and create with us. Kids on the Block, where every day is a brand new adventure. Don't miss it.
Rise and shine with the ultimate morning power play from Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Join Fred Indemuli
Time for us to take a look at the headlines this morning.
as he takes you straight to the heart of the nation on Morning Cafe. From breaking down political intrigues to unpacking the stories shaping our country, this is where tough questions meet hard truths.
The president says he has cancelled. Then they say, Igwe.
Stay ahead, stay informed, and stay connected. It's your go-to morning fix on politics, policy, and the pulse of the nation.
Raila Odinga has put Kenya's interests first for many times.
The State of the Nation with Fred Indemuli, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. only on TV 47. Your morning, your nation, your voice.
Business opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. Richard Branson.
No more excuses. It's time to rise, grind, and own your mornings. Join Coach Shadrach Omer every Monday to Friday from 5:30 to 6 a.m. only on TV 47. Full body workouts, zero equipment, maximum results. Start strong, stay strong. TV 47 Fitness with Coach Shadrach only on TV 47.
Hey kids and families, get ready for the most fun-packed show around, Kids on the Block. Join us for awesome music, magical storytime adventures, and super cool arts and crafts. Plus, we pop tasty treats in our cooking corner. Learn, laugh, and create with us. Kids on the Block, where every day is a brand new adventure. Don't miss it.
Rise and shine with the ultimate morning power play from Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Join Fred Indemuli
Time for us to take a look at the headlines this morning.
as he takes you straight to the heart of the nation on Morning Cafe. From breaking down political intrigues to unpacking the stories shaping our country, this is where tough questions meet hard truths.
The president says he has cancelled. Then they say, Igwe.
Stay ahead, stay informed, and stay connected. It's your go-to morning fix on politics, policy, and the pulse of the nation.
Raila Odinga has put Kenya's interests first for many times.
The State of the Nation with Fred Indemuli, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. only on TV 47. Your morning, your nation, your voice.
Business opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. Richard Branson.
No more excuses. It's time to rise, grind, and own your mornings. Join
I love that song. You know, it just says like, okay, weekend niyo imeanza. Happy Friday to everybody. If you're joining us, welcome to this Friday. Tonight, of course, like every other Friday, you know how we end the week on a high. So we have, of course, the lovely Foina, Lucy Wambui. If you don't know her as Foina, she's a beauty entrepreneur, an amazing, amazing young lady doing so much for this country and for ladies especially. And of course, we also have Willis. Willis, there he goes. Definitely quenching his thirst before we get straight into it. But as he prepares, how are you feeling tonight for?
Nervous?
You're nervous?
A little bit.
Honestly, vile unakuanga pale Instagram.
Sikangi nervous.
You're nervous?
A bit.
A little bit.
But I'll be fine, because I rarely do TV interviews, but I'll be fine. It's Betty.
Exactly, I mean, girl, like we know each other.
I'm already feeling, the nerves are coming down. So.
Yeah, just chill out. You know, like around here, you know, here we just have good vibes.
Yeah.
And inshallah. All right, going to Willis. Willis, how are you doing tonight? Unaona leo warembo wamejaa kwa studio.
Betty, I'm fine. You know, they look like TV47. They look great.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I think after this, we should ask, you know, the boss to, you know, to consider giving for you a job over here. Thank you so much, Willis. Great to see you. So let me begin, of course, with the words that I have for you today. And man, kudos, Willis. The interaction that you have online, your fans, wanakupenda, wanakutambua. They don't even give me that much love, Willis. Come on. Congratulations.
They love
on that.
learning, Betty. They love learning.
Absolutely. Willis, let's get to my first word. So this one is Regalia. So this is like a set of clothes, like the ones we have today with Foina. Like, how do you pronounce that one, Willis? Regalia?
Oh, you say regalia, Betty. You don't say regalia. You say regalia. Galia. Just like we say paraphernalia, not paraphernalia. So that letter A takes its name as the sound, so A. Nalia, and in this word, regalia.
Hey, okay, actually that's a surprise to me because I think we've all been pronouncing that word wrong. Foina, what do you normally say?
Regalia.
Regalia. Yeah. Even I normally say regalia.
Yes, many people say that, Betty.
Okay, so from tonight, I love your regalia. I don't know if people are going to know what I'm saying. Thanks, Willis, for that. Okay, now moving on. This one has like a bit of an edge towards law. So this one is Lacuna. I know it as Lacuna. Please surprise us if that's not the correct pronunciation.
Oh, but you're talking about something that is missing in a text or something?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, now, you have two ways to say that word. In British English, or if you like, RP. RP is the received pronunciation. That is the standard form of British pronunciation, Betty. So you say Lacuna. Lacuna. But remember, you can also say Lacuna with that long sound oo. Lacuna, yes, especially in American English. But now I am talking about two acceptable or alternative pronunciations, Lacuna and Lacuna.
Willis, leo umekuja na ubaya. Lacuna. I don't even know
ubaya, Betty.
Sijui kama hiyo mtu akisema hata watu wata understand what they're trying to say. Lacuna in law. Okay, I hope my lawyers and my advocates are listening. Like lacuna, it is. Okay.
Betty, the lawyers and advocates will tell you they're used to lacuna very much. Most of them are used to that. Now, the problem we have, Betty, with pronunciations is sometimes we grow up without being guided at the right time. So when certain words come to us at a later stage, you realize that we find them sounding, you know, shocking or funny. But getting them right is always important, especially for anyone who is in a career of serious communication. So that is why we love learning the correct ways to say words.
All right, Willis, thank you for that. I love the way you normally just express yourself so properly. All right, moving to this one. Now, Willis, unasikia watu wanasema, I'm going to London. Especially, I don't know, guys from, you know, the West. I'm going to London. So is it London? Or how do you pronounce
you know what,
this
Betty?
word? I saw somebody
Sometimes
also asking
you
this
can
on
hear
X.
somebody saying, Somebody might ask you, have you ever been to London?
London.
London. You get that? The way it is London. Don't say it is from the lakeside.
That's the same place you think
Almost
it is.
in very many parts of the country or the continent or the world for that matter, Betty. Now, for that word, and in English, certain letters take different sounds. Now, in this case, that first letter O takes what we call the mid-central sound just like in the word love, love. Not love, love.
Yes,
so you say L, London, London,
all right.
Not London. So London, common but wrong.
Okay, Willis, we're not going to say that ever again. All right, Willis, let's move on to the words that our audience asked you, and then we also have a question from Foina, but that one will come as the icing on the cake a bit later. So let's go with the words that you have for us, Willis.
No, Betty, now that you've talked about London, which many people innocently say London, we have people this week asking about so many questions, or sending in so many questions about names, the way you talked about it last Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll request our viewers, because of time, let me just touch on those names. Adrian, not Adrian.
Okay.
Amos, not Amos.
Oh.
Beatrice, not Beatrice. Felix, not Felix.
Oh.
Louis, not Lewis. Lewis, the spelling.
Oh.
Pronunciation, Louis. Then we have Jeffrey, not Joffrey, and not Joffrey. Pius, not Pius.
No way.
Linus, not Linus, not Linus. Betty, we are learning how to get words right, how to get names right in pronunciation. But you know what, Betty? Names are tricky. Even the foreigners, have you heard people talking of Kenya? Kenya, do we have Kenya anywhere?
Kenya. I'm going to Kenya.
They say, I'm going to Kenya. And then there are people who also even say that so-and-so is called Oceani instead of Ocean. So what am I trying to say?
Okay.
Whether it's a foreign or local name, in careers of serious communication, you have to get them right. Just like you say Laura, not Laura. Lawrence, not Lawrence. Michael, not Michael. Rachel, not Raquel. Josephine, not Josephine. But Betty, the list is so long. So
hold, Willis. Wait, okay, not peleka mbio. So
I have paused.
I was stuck at Louis, hata kama imespeliwa kama Lewis. Si kweli. And then now you're saying
Betty.
Yes.
If you remember Carl Lewis, Lewis, it was Lewis. Then you'll find that the foreigners who know they are sounding what we call now the phonology of their area, they know that the spelling is Lewis. But you say Louis, not Lewis, because with us, when we see certain words and names, we think they are pronounced the way they are spelled, which in certain cases is not the case. Okay. You get that? So you said this is where we get it. And Betty, have you heard somebody saying, so-and-so is Kosgei, a runner from Kenya, Kosgei instead of Kosgei. Kosgei. Keta instead of Keter. So because they also get confused, even foreigners get confused with our phonology, our sound system compared to what they have. So when you are learning, you have to learn. But Betty, let me cover the rest. Maurice Opio of Nairobi, you say warrior, not warrior. A fighter is a warrior. But a person who worries a lot is a warrior. A warrior. So-and-so is a warrior. But a fighter, warrior. Titus Bravo of Nakuru, you say genuine. Genuine. Joyce says help, helicopter, not helicopter. Helicopter. The stress is at the beginning. Helicopter, not helicopter, which we hear locally. Then meow. At M.O. Rogers, I had covered that. Linus, not Linus. You say Linus. Arnold Lutalala, lettuce, not lettuce. And Betty, he has another one, which really confuses people. Edinburgh, not Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Sophie Anderson, you say Leicester, not Leicester. And not Worcester, you say Worcester. So Carol Brenda, you just say Caroline. Mbai Stephen Mbai, you say war for a fight. But when we have like financial, you don't say financial wars. You say woes. woes. Lastly, we have Keith Ramirez and Zach Mainga.
Okay.
You say Levi, but locally what we see is Levi.
Yeah.
Levi,
Levi.
we say Levi. But sometimes, Betty, as you said it correctly, if we go for very standard pronunciation of certain names or words, there are people who may not understand what you are saying. But learning can really help us, because when you learn a language like English, we go for grammar, you go for vocabulary, you go for spelling, and you should also know the correct pronunciations, the way you broadcasters normally use very clear and correct pronunciations for clear delivery of the intended messages.
All right,
you get that?
Yes.
Can you say this, Betty? Tell us today, this one. If it's tricky, just tell me, Willis, that is tricky.
Foina, go for it.
Foina, can you try?
Presumptuous. Presumptuous.
Oh, you've really tried. You've really tried, my dear sister.
Really tried.
So what you say, that S takes what we call the voiced sound Z. Presumptuous. Presumptuous. Not shears. Chuous. Right. Just like contemptuous. Presumptuous. But Foina, not even Willis. Not even Willis Ochieng can be perfect, because we can't know everything at once or at the same time. So we are just learning. Now, we have a surprise word. Many people innocently say shepherd. Shepherd, because of the PH. In this word, P and H don't function as a digraph. You say shepherd. You can see the phonetic transcription down here. Shepherd. Shepherd, yes. Shepherd, no. Finally, if you have any word that is English, just ensure that you watch TV 47 every Friday night. But throughout the week, you can send your word to @WillisOchieng1. You can also send it to @Betty M. Kialo. Or just use @TV 47 News. But anything English will help you.
Thank you so
Back now
much.
to Betty, Nairobi.
Wait, I'm telling you, I feel like that was a marathon. Hey, hata walimu hawakuwa na mbio hivyo. But you know what? We appreciate you, and we appreciate, of course,